How's it going, fellow young calves? Zach here, and I am so excited to be here this morning. I hope you all are having a wonderful Labor Day. I know I am having a wonderful Labor Day because 10 years ago today, well, technically 10 years ago yesterday, Labor Day, 10 years ago, me and Frank were crowned Nintendo National Champions in the biggest Nintendo competition ever. The Wii Games Summer 2010 National Championships. Yes, even bigger than the 1990 Nintendo World Championships, most likely. We're working it out. And what's so exciting about this competition is it was Nintendo's only Olympic-themed competition, and a couple weeks ago, I won the Ring Fit Olympics 2020 and have a gold medal that I have yet to unbox, and I figured, what better way to celebrate the competition whose catchphrase was get up and get playing than by making our victorious comeback on the stream and streaming some Ring Fit where we will indeed get up and get playing. I'll drop this down. Now for those of you who don't know the regular shtick, before we get started, this is Ring Fit, Nintendo's fitness game for the Switch. It is an RPG adventure, and it is a full-fledged RPG adventure. Real enemies, real boss, real story, super epic, real workouts. So, we play the game with this. It is called a Ring Con. We use this Ring Con to perform all sorts of different attacks and moves and whatever. If you would like to follow along and you do not have a Ring Con, you can just use your hands. When I squeeze the Ring Con, you can just squeeze your hands together with locked fingers. When I pull the Ring Con, you can just lock your fingers like this and pull. Now, if you want to follow along but you don't have $80 to drop in the game, but you want something a little more intense than that, we have an affiliate link in the description where you can get aerobic rings or whatever they're called on Amazon. So I've just linked the cheapest one I could find. With that said, let's get to the stream. And as you can see, I am rocking my Ring Fit Olympics Mushroom Kingdom, Team Mushroom Kingdom. That's right. And then I always forget when I get up to aim this at me as well. There we go. Am I centered? Yes, I am. Do not want to knock my trophy over. All right, let's get down to it. So, last time I was streaming on here, I fought Dragaux and I beat him, as we can see by the check mark right there. There we go. I didn't want the music having like a feedback loop. I fought Dragaux and beat him, as we can see from the check mark right there. So I just have a couple quests remaining right now before I 100% this world. I could move on, but I would rather just get this done. So with that being said... Okay, no, the game's not muted. We're good. So with that being said, this old dude wants me to do something here. Where's my sound? Can you guys hear the game? Oh, right. It's quieter than normal because it's the stream volume. Duh. Alright. So we run, and when we squeeze it, we shoot blasts of air out. And there is, on my leg, there's the other Joy-Con. So that tells where I'm going. And then I can vacuum things in by pulling. And then I can shoot the blasts by squeezing. Yo, chat is popping! What is up? Okay, cool. You guys can hear the game. Sweet. What up, Mason? How you doing? Who else is in chat here? Crystal, hey, that's my sister. My niece and nephew follow along. I'm like their gym teacher because they're homeschooled. It's so dope. Alright. So I feel like my dude is not going that fast. I feel like I'm running fast enough for him to be like full on sprinting. But whatever. Boom. Alright, here we go. So now, you see this green Matta Ray. Just like a yoga mat, except it looks like a cat. It always scoots back the more I run. It starts to like slide. Anyways, they heal the other enemies. So if I can take him out now. Let's see, what are my attacks? Warrior 1, 60, 50, 80 on thigh press. And also 80 there. And I don't have anything that attacks multiple enemies at... Oh, I do, okay. Alright, we are going to try and see what planking can do. Alright, let's go. I pulled an all-nighter, so like if I take a little long reading things, that's why. Oh man, I have so much exciting news for you guys at the end of the stream. Alright. Am I still on the stream? I can't tell if you can see. I'm gonna go a little further back.
Okay, let's go. It's difficult.
See, I always don't like this one. I'm being like really loud just because it's a shotgun mic. So I don't, you know, I'm not speaking directly in it. But
you made it. Stand up. No need to brush.
oh, I only had to do like 3 planks. Sweet. Okay. And then this is the guard. So when the enemies attack, by squeezing it on my stomach, I can block. And you see there's a 2 on the bottom. That's because the Matta Ray is about to attack me. And now see, I think it can heal itself. But I kind of want to try and... Yo, 90 for this? Okay, we're going to take out the little guy. Alright, let's go, let's go. And feel free to drop a like. So this one, we just shake our... Can't even get like... So my ceiling's a little low, so I can't be like all the way. So I gotta do it a little wider. I call this one jazz hands. Boom, boom, boom! I'm waving him to death. So I have been playing this. Me and my girlfriend do it every day, for the most part. But I've been playing on my regular profile. My regular profile is much higher difficulty than the streams, than what the stream's set on. Because I want to be able to interact with you guys and talk with you guys, you know?
Okay, let's move. Target your back with this one. Excellent.
So,
amazing.
Hey, whoever just dropped that like, thank you, I appreciate it. But my regular profile is like way higher difficulty, so like everything takes like 30 more squeezes, or like I have to do all 18 planks, and it's not enough to finish them off. But I am appreciating. I forgot, because this one's set on like the lowest difficulty, so that way. Oh come on, I was aiming. So if the aim ever gets messed up, it looks like it's good now, but if the aim ever gets messed up, you can recalibrate by pointing it down really quick. Superhero jump. So then every time we squeeze it here, the paddles come out. Stop squeezing, and then see how they're glowing? And then you gotta move like this in order to paddle. So that's pretty cool. I'm surprised my dude's not running with how much easier the setting is. Yeah, dude, let's video chat after the stream. So, a few fun things have been happening. Zelda Universe opened up their auditions. Come on, dude, why aren't you running? Zelda Universe opened up their auditions for their Breath of the Wild fan dub. Okay, so I always hate these steppers because just look how smug they are. They're all just chilling there, so smug. I don't like it, so I'm gonna try and get rid of all 3 of them with these planks. We'll see how that goes.
Okay, let's move. This will work. Fantastic.
All right, here we go.
Great.
Give them the burn.
Okay.
Dang, only 3 planks. I'm so jealous. On the difficulty that I'm doing, I have to do 18 planks every time.
Keep squeezing.
I have to do 8 slow ones, and then after the 8 slow ones, we go down to okay. So all 3 of them are attacking. So I gotta keep holding it. I can't let go. But after the 8 slow planks, it's like 10 fast ones, and it is some garbage, man. All right, let's take out. Well, Jazz Hands is 90, so let's do it.
Overhead arm twist.
And I have the advantage on him. All right, so we lift it up. I'm gonna back up a little bit so I can get it in the stream. There we go. All right, I'm in the stream now. All right, Jazz Hands.
One, good.
Boom, 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 boom.
Guard.
One thing I not necessarily don't like, but
With your
it doesn't
left
make you
leg
switch
slightly
hands for the
forward.
Jazz Hands. And like the ring con, it's like a good size. It's clearly, it doesn't weigh like anything. But I just feel like there's like more momentum and more force on the left side. All right. Okay, I'm gonna back up a little. Well, no, I'll go closer until I have to do workouts that make me back up. All right, so stepper's almost done for. Thigh press is 80, so let's attack the yellow kettlebell. So notice too, let me go to a green one. So, see how it says advantage over him? That's because he's a green enemy and this is a green attack. So the yellow ones, that I think he looks more green, but he is yellow, the yellow kettlebell, the yellow attacks do more damage. So like you gotta like strategize your attacks, you know? All right. We're gonna go thigh press. I'm gonna take out this Joker. And I did not realize these. Okay, I'm gonna back up a little bit. All right, I did not realize these
Okay,
kettlebells.
let's move.
So watch when I kick him in the head.
Engage your abs.
He's a rabbit.
Legs. Good job.
You see his ears? How his ears flail out when you. Oh come on, that was a great.
Well done.
But yeah, you see how the ears flailed out when the foot stomped him? He's a rabbit. I did not realize that. I've been playing this game since October. And I did not realize that until the day before yesterday, I think. Let's go! You can't do anything to me, son. Alright. And at this point, let's just... Any attack will finish him off, apparently. Which is nice. So, how about we bow to our sensei? AKA, we say, get out of here, son.
Okay, let's go. Try this. Work your core.
Oh yeah, but so Zelda Universe
Fantastic.
has their auditions for the Breath of the Wild fan dub.
Go drink some water.
So, professional voice actor here, you know, with a real professional booth right over there and professional mic and setup. So clearly, I'm taking advantage of my career to do my best on these auditions. So I'm auditioning for everything. But the one that I've only done 2 so far. I did Rivali, but then I also did King Robots. Oh, I thought I could make that jump. Actually, I don't think you can make that jump, but I did King Robots Forumis Hyrule. Okay, so I'm gonna cheat here. When you go in the mud, you gotta do high knees to get through it, or when you go in deep water. Okay, dude, why are you not running fast? See, there we go. But I'm like doing high knees to get him to run that fast. Ah, whatever. Alright, here we go. So I think this is the last batch of enemies. And then... I think this is the last batch of enemies, and then we move on.
Select a skill.
Or then we finish the level. Alright, so there's 3 of them. So... if I can take out these Matta Rays before they have a chance to heal him, that is huge. Yeah, so we got 6 people in there, or in here. Feel free to drop a like if you haven't. Really helps with the algorithms. But we are just playing Ring Fit and talking.
Okay, let's
Alright.
move.
Here, give me a second. I think it only makes me do like 3 planks.
Fantastic. Excellent. Excellent. to brush though.
But, whew, I'm starting to sweat. But yeah, we are just playing some Ring Fit Adventure right now. We do this every day, normally 7:30 in the morning. But today was 8 because COVID be making life crazy. So I had a little break for a while from these streams. But today is the first day back. So normally it'd be 7:30. Had to start at 8 because you know how it is when you don't do something for a while and then you try and go back to it. It always just takes an extra minute to get set up. Man! None of these dudes... Alright, well, you know what? They're gonna heal each other, though. It doesn't matter. They're gonna get finished off no matter what. Alright, I'll back up so you guys can see the ring. And then chest hands.
Extend your spine like you're reaching up. 20 more.
I'm totally spinning my hand, buddy. There we go. But yeah, Mason, you still in the chat? Or are you working or something? Ah, see? And then he's gonna heal him. Oh, he's gonna heal himself? Ooh, see, he thinks he's smug. They're like, alright. They're like, if we double up on him. They're like, if we double up on him, he won't be able to keep up. Cool. Alright. I was just seeing if you were still there or not. There was something I was going to tell you, but I don't remember. Alright. So, let's just... It doesn't matter. No matter what I do, it's going to finish him off. Let's do thigh press. Oh yeah, I have some video ideas that
Okay,
I would...
This will focus on working your
I saw the 5 at the bottom, and I forgot that that's my counter. And I was thinking they were about to attack me. I'm like, 5 attacks? What's going on? But I got some video ideas that I would love your help on. It's kind of cool.
Keep going.
I'm gonna do it either way, so if you're too busy or whatever, it's all good. But I figure the people of this nice little channel of ours would probably love to see your face again.
Okay, let's go.
Bow to your sensei.
While you breathe in.
Get out of here. One more bow.
Very nice.
That bow was me saying bye-bye.
You made it. Awesome.
And me and Tyler have been working really hard on... For sure, dude. I'll video chat you before I jump in the shower. So that way we can talk right after the stream. Because YouTube makes me wait like 15 minutes before I can edit the stream anyways. The only reason I would edit the stream, viewers, is to, yep, see, there's the finish. I have the pre-stream countdown. And when the superhero landing, boom! And when the video is done, I get rid of the pre-stream countdown, so that way anyone who goes to watch it later can just tune in, and it'll start right at the... How's it going, fellow young calves? Also, victory! What up? High five, guys. We did it. Alright, so this is the hardest part of the game for me, checking my pulse. It always... So let's look. All that looks like a pulse to me. Let's see if it counts it. Yes! It counted it. Normally it won't count it. Alright. But yeah, I figure I set Ring Fit's difficulty super low for the stream so we can run through it and I'm not just panting, we can actually talk. Oh yeah, let's see what the old man says.
Excellent work out there. You defeated the monsters. Now I know the best way to fight them off. You know, just in case they come back. I think my problem is that I couldn't keep up with your pace.
Yeah, give me that shirt, the Shadow Aurora. You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of like those little like the little Dixie cups that are like this big that you would like drink from in the 90s. They have them in like the dentist's office. And this shirt has more defense, so I am going to do it. All right, let's see what's left. There should be, yep, just one event. Oh, what's the general store got for me? Dude, why is this being so finicky today? Welcome to General Store number 2. We have the freshest smoothies and trendiest new clothing. Start living your healthiest, happiest life today. Oh, there's new stuff in the drink and clothing. Okay. Well, see, I just got that new Aurora shirt, so I doubt any of these are going to increase my strength more than that. Yep, I was correct. All right, what about the bottoms? Okay, my defense goes down. Nothing. Everything's the same. Okay, my defense goes up by 2. All right. Okay, so I could get one per... Alright, well, we're just going to go blue. Well, let's see, yellow. Blue goes the most with this outfit, so we're going to do it. Yeah, change right now, of course. Alright, and then they said there was something new in the drink shop, so let's check that out. Oh, this is the one that turns all the attacks to red. That's crazy useful. Alright. We're gonna buy one of these in case we need it later. I wonder if we will. Alright, these make my red attack power go up. Let's buy 3 of those. Let's make my yellow attack power go up. And then these make my blue attack power go up. And now see, we already have... No, don't buy another. We already have the spinach smoothies, which are green, but those are just for health. So instead of a smoothie for green attack power, it's tea. Some green tea up in here. Yo, there goes all my money. I should have just made those smoothies. Oh, are there new ingredients I don't have any of? Okay, I got 21 of those, 29. I don't have any apple. All right, I'm buying 5 apples. Let's go broke on apples. All right, cool. We out of here. Okay, so the last thing we need to do to 100% this world, is go to the gym. What's the challenge at the gym? Please be something. What's your special mission? Okay, so no, okay, I was gonna say technically these stream because I'm playing off my graphics card instead of on the input. I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't need to hear anything. So the stream is slightly behind for me, like a split second. But some games are timed, where like my timing... Oh, now it's louder. That's why I couldn't hear it earlier. Or that's why I had to turn it up louder than normal. Alright, so we're gonna accept this challenge. Turn it down a little bit more. It's so obnoxious that it makes me go all the way around instead of just like letting me play the game right there. If you have Ring Fit or are thinking about getting it, leave a comment below in the chat. Alright, so for this one, so see how it comes out when I squeeze? When I'm not squeezing, it goes in. But when I am squeezing, boom, it goes out. So then I can twist to the right, and it hits to the right. And then I gotta let go after every... So I can't just go like right, left. I have to go right, release, squeeze, left. So it's a lot of squeeze, don't squeeze, squeeze, don't squeeze. So we don't have to get that many points.
Go!
Alright. Hey, I did relax it.
Try this.
What is... Dude, I swear, it's being so finicky today. But see, I already beat the challenge. I can just stop now. Dude, I am relaxing it. I don't know if someone's up... I'm not going to blame my Switch. Like I said, I'm already killing it. But I just feel like everything, even the running, you know, I had to, like, really lift my knees to get it going. But either way, mission complete. It doesn't give you a rank, because normally it's a 1-minute mission, but this is just 25 seconds? 30 seconds? Didn't like the exercising. Oh, that's too funny. Dude, I don't know, this game right now, I got it for my nephew Connor for his birthday. I lucked out. I've been looking for it for him for months. Because since the lockdowns and the quarantine happened, it's, people want to work out at home since they can't go to the gym. So copies of this game are selling for like $400 from scalpers. So, what? I thought 100% the world already. What's going on here? Okay, I do one more mission, and then I 100% the world. Change look. Oh, it's just making me look at the stuff so it doesn't say new anymore. Alright, let's do that because I don't like when it says new. Alright, let's clear out all this stuff. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, and... Hey. Catalog, probably because I got... Yeah, all these new smoothies. Alright, there we go. Everything's cleared out. No more new. Okay. Let's see what this old guy wants. Isn't this the same? Oh, this is the master. Oh, okay, so he's gonna be like Mr. Miyagi then, if he's the master.
It's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Yes, this is the same master voice I did in the Ninjala videos.
Young people are so slow at Crate Crusher nowadays. It's embarrassing. Back in my day, you couldn't hold us back. We couldn't slow down. I wonder if there are any young people left in this world who would even be willing to try their hand at Crate Crusher.
Oh, what's this? A young person right here who is willing to try my hand at Crate Crasher. Boop.
Well, well, well. It looks like the fiery Sportan spirit is still burning after all.
Yeah, that wasn't a good master voice at the end. It was good in the beginning. Come on, dude. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, I'm not... I feel like it's just so touchy. I'm gonna take this out. Put it back in. And even my Switch is in the right spot. I'm sorry, like I said, I just feel like it's being so finicky. And then this is in the middle of my leg. We're good there. Alright, let's go. So Crate Crasher, you just squeeze, squeeze, squeeze to take down the crates. And you just aim the blast. Yes, I know how to shoot the crates. But see, I feel so that's not calibrated where I want it to be, so I aim down and now it's better. But it wants me to shoot the balloons. And then there's it's already telling me. So yeah, that's how you calibrate it. Alright, you're ready. Should I like animate it? Like the while they fight?
Ready? Go!
Come on. Dude, okay.
Awesome work.
Dude, what is... Yeah, dude. Oh, and the gold ones clear them all.
Closer to your body.
What is happening, man?
Great. Press in on the
Alright, let's...
Breathe out.
What score was I supposed to... Oh, 1500? Okay, that'll... I'm not gonna rush this one. I'm just gonna... Boop. Oh, okay, so now there's less than 10 seconds. all of them will have a gold one. Nice.
You just might restore my faith in the Sportan youth. With more young people like you, this place could be stronger than ever.
See, it's all Spartan themed, but he's got the Fu Manchu and the ponytail, and like he clearly is supposed to be a Mr. Miyagi type master. So, we're gonna... Why is this glowing? Yeah, I know, I'm about to select the way. You've completed World 4! 4! 4! So see how it was gold? That's because we 100% cleared it. So actually, I could do a minigame there to clear it, but we are going to go to World 5. Dragaux versus the 4 Masters. Wow! This child has been practicing his straight punches for quite some time! You know, it's not just arm and back strength that makes a good straight punch. Lower body balance is important too. He's a fancy lad. This is the same world I'm on in my nighttime streams. It just cracks me up. Like, who is this child? Oh, he's fancy lad. I love the names in this. Okay, well, if he's fancy, he would be like, oh, I'm practicing my straight punches. But he's also a little lad. Phew. Do you require something? I'm a tad busy, you see. I'm training so that I might one day meet the 4 Masters. The 4 Masters? Gracious, you don't know of the 4 Masters? Why, everybody knows the 4 Masters. They're focused trainers who have each perfected a different spot on the body. The Leg Master, Allegra, the Arm Master, Armando, and the Ab Master, Abdonis. And the Guru, Anma, the balanced elder who keeps the other 3 in check. Only those specially selected by the 4 Masters have the pleasure of meeting them, hence my rigorous training. Talking of which, I must get back to it. Toodaloo! It doesn't seem... It doesn't seem like Dragaux's influence has reached here yet. That's good! Man, my fancy lad voice messed up my ring voice. Come on, fancy lad. Why are you messing with me? Maybe these 4 Masters will know something about Dragaux. That oddly eloquent... That's a tongue twister in this voice. That oddly eloquent youth said that only a select few can get to meet him. But maybe we can jump the line. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the general store. See, these people have missions, but I don't care about their missions right now. You have anything new? No. Do you have anything new? No, I don't care. Boom, okay, yep, so I just had to go to the store. If it takes training to get to meet them, well, we've been training all this time. Maybe that'll do it.
Wow!
We might meet the 4 Masters even quicker than we hoped. You've got some spirit, that's for sure. I'm not a woman, okay? I'm doing my best. Wow! I'm one of the 4 Masters. My name, because I'm doing that voice because of her little that she did in the beginning. I'm one of the 4 Masters. My name is Allegra. I'm the master of anything and everything. Reconnection successful. Okay. It looks like we're back. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was actually down or if it was Chrome or what. But it said there was no connection and the stream just stopped. So let's try and rush this a little bit. Superhero landing. But yeah, I hope that wasn't down for a bit. Because you guys remember, if you've been watching the Ring Fit stream since the beginning, you remember we had all these internet issues that were making the streams like unwatchable. And then Remember, I finally like finished and I got new internet, and it was like this big month-long battle at Comcast, and then we got the Google router and stuff, and all that stuff. We got the gigabit internet package because of that.
Hit the pinwheel with an air blast. Great.
But yeah, so I was just really surprised that the stream was down. I guess I have to keep my eyes on that right now. Alright, but let's go. We're paddling this boat. Make sure you bend your knees a little bit. You don't want to stand straight up doing it. Because locking your knees is never a good thing. We crouch so we don't hit our heads. Which I think it'd be cool if you lost a heart. Okay, so see how this is uphill? We gotta go a little faster to get the uphill part.
Yeah, doing good.
I swear, it always only crashes. Whoa! That was wild. It always only crashes when, like, there's more people in the stream than the whole time. We've been hovering at, like, 4 people the whole stream, which is awesome. 4 of you are taking your time to join me this morning. Like, I am beyond grateful for that. It means I am doing, hopefully, a good job as a host. But it went up to 8, like, right before it crashed. See what I mean? You should be running... Oh, is it because it's sand? I feel like my dude should be running way quicker. Oh, so we have these squat jump things.
Bend your knees, then straighten them all the way down.
Let's go. Oh, I see a warning, but the stream looks like it's still going on. Boom.
Got it!
Yeah, try to hide that thing from me.
Okay, nice.
Let's go. But yeah, I'm keeping my eyes on the stream. Because last thing I want is this to crash. That's wild, man.
The enemy's colors
Hey chat,
and
are you guys still there? You can hear me, right? Everything's still going good. So see, a blue one would give me the advantage. Actually, you know what? This is 80. So I'm gonna do it. Let's go. There we go.
Okay, let's move. You can exercise your lower body while sitting. Well done. Awesome. Great.
Because I see the number of viewers is dropping every time the warning thing comes up. So that's making me a little concerned that the stream's frozen. But it looks like it's going. Okay, I'm just going to keep going like business as usual. But yeah, if someone in chat wants to leave a comment letting me know like if we're good,
In your stomach when you
I would
breathe out.
appreciate that.
Okay.
Alright, I'm
let's
not even
select
gonna...
a skill.
You know what? Let's just...
Overhead bend.
You fought well. I will bow in respect.
Okay, let's go. Return to position while you
Woo! Get out of here!
feels great to move your body.
Yeah,
right?
it does. Got that right, Bring. Oh, I thought I leveled up. I'll level up in a little bit of running. Oh, come on, man! I keep getting ripped off on this stuff. Oh, shoot. I thought that was on the path. It didn't look like it was off to the side. It looked like I'd run through it. Alright, and squat. Give me that. Up. I don't see any gold. I think I was gonna jump through those, but you know what? Boom! Level up! Gains! Gains! I'm trying to peck pop, but it's not really working on the stream. Apparently I gotta play a little more Ring Fit before I can peck pop. I ain't The Rock. But soon. With this. Nah, I'm just trying to get in good enough shape to play Peter Parker for our Spider-Man web series. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, I'm like super excited. We're sending sides out to all the people who auditioned. We had over 200 people interested in auditioning who submitted an application. So that's mind-blowing, getting that much interest on a project. Yo, 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 what up, Andy? Just about to do some planking.
Okay, let's move. Don't lower your glutes so much that your lower back bends. Well done. Fine work. Amazing. One left. You may stand up. No need to rush, though.
We are just doing this mission for Allegra, the leg master. Get it? Allegra.
Feel it in your stomach, not your arms.
But yeah, we had over 200 people submit applications to audition for our Spider-Man project. So I'm really excited about that. We're sending the sides out to them today. Basically, dang, that naughty list is strong. All right, you know what? This takes 2 turns to recharge. Yeah, you know what? He is the strongest, so I'm just gonna get rid of him right now. But we're sending out the sides to the actors today. So what sides are?
Twist your arm. One, good. 1, 2, 1.
Come on, dude.
Big, wide motion.
See, my arms are too far out, but the ceiling's too low for me to do this one. There we go. So sides are just lines that you send the actors for them to read, but they are not necessarily lines. Alright, keep squeezing. They are not necessarily lines. Nice, alright. And now we're just gonna take him out with the thigh press. They're not necessarily lines that are in the finished product. So the lines that we sent out or that we're sending out for our sides. Alright, we're gonna squeeze. We got 5 of these. So we release, squeeze, release. Oh, okay, 2 of them because of the health. It looks a little tired. The lines that we sent out to the actors are sending out to the actors are just lines from different Spider-Man properties, like the video game or the animated series or Spider-Man 1 and 2, Far From Home.
This will target your back. Nice.
And try to keep your back as straight as you can while bending.
Okay.
And if you want like an additional like
Great hustle.
work in your lower back on this one, don't just have your arms straight, but like push them as much as you can. It adds so much burn to that workout. But yeah, so we're sending them lines for their characters so they can read them. Even though these aren't lines that we wrote for their characters, it still gives us, you know, Norman Osborn, no matter what cartoon or video game or movie, Norman Osborn, the Green Goblin, is pretty much the same guy. So having someone read his lines. Alright, I think we got one more squat. Having someone read his lines from one of the games or the movies, or actually it's from Spectacular Spider-Man and then from Spider-Man 2 are the lines that we're having the actor read. It gives us a good feel, like if this guy's a good guy to be our Norman or maybe for another role. So we had over 200 applications total, and we are going to be sending the sides out for all these different roles to about 64 different actors, I believe. So that's really cool. Alright. So we gotta keep the pressure on our stomach, and then we gotta go a little faster uphill. Nice. Ooh, I almost bonked my head. I was looking at the stream health to see if we were good. And I didn't notice the little spot that we got to duck on. Alright, and back up. Alright, keep paddling. This place looks so dope. Alright, let's do it. Alright, good job, guys. back on the squeeze. A little squeezy. Alright, and now we gotta go faster to go uphill. But see, I'm not ducking at all, and my dude keeps thinking I'm squatting. That's what I mean. Like, I feel like it's all just a little off today. It's not really affecting the gameplay, so I don't care that much. I mean, my guy's not running as fast as I would like him to run, but I mean, that's whatever. Boom! And then we died. Just kidding. Alright, we're at 3 likes now. Thanks for whoever's dropping those likes. I appreciate it. If you're watching and you haven't liked yet, and you like this video, feel free to drop a like. If you don't, I'm not going to say drop a dislike. People do that. They're like, if you like it, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down. No, don't ever leave a thumbs down, please. Even if you hate it. If you hate it, just go to someone else's video. It's like, don't worry, I'm not going to talk about politics. We're not ever going to be one of those channels. But people will be like, just vote, it doesn't matter who. And then they find out, like, you voted for the person I don't like. It's just like, you guys said, it doesn't matter who. So that's like, people are like, leave a like if you liked it, or a dislike if you hated it. And then all of a sudden it's like, crying in the thumbnail. My last video was my most disliked video ever. Woo, man. We had to work for those 10 calories. I am sweating. Just as I expected, you. Just as I expected. You tackled that run well. What's your name? Young Calves. That's right, that's us. That's us. We're the Young Calves. Boop, boop. Let me see this. Boop. It's collapsing. Alright, there we go. Going Super Saiyan. Young Cat. You know, she would say that's a good name because she's the Legmaster Allegra, and we're talking about some young calves. Oh man, that's ironically funny. Anyways, wasn't there something you wanted, young calves? This Dragaux character you're after, does he look anything like this? So what do you think she did there? Do you think she described what he looked like? Oh wait, I'm pointing to the TV above the monitor, but really for you guys I would point down there. Do you think she described what he looked like? Or just was like, you know in Fortnite, how you can do the emote, and it's just like a picture appears in your hand? Do you think that's what she did? She's like, does he look anything like this? And then it's just Dragaux's face. I want to talk with the other masters about this. Would you be able to come to Loot Pass later? Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 8:55.
Oh, we've only been doing this for 50 minutes? Heck no, we're not done. I already stayed hydrated, one step ahead of you. Welcome! I don't know what he would sound like, because they go like, blah, welcome, we've been waiting for you, young calves. This is the fitness gym. We provide focused training on individual body parts like arms, abs, and legs. We are currently offering the leg set. Alright, let's do it. I did this. I'm like slightly ahead of where we are now in my night streams. Because unlike, or not my night streams, in my night playthroughs with my girlfriend, the ones that we don't stream, and I'm still like so sore from it because I had to do this like 2 days ago. But remember, my level is like way harder. So like these squats, like these would be like 80s the way I'm doing it now. It made me go so far down and hold it and do everything so slow. Oh, I love the knee lift though. So I always, whenever I knee lift, the yoga mat goes so far back. All right, left, right, left, right, right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
More. Left, right, left, right. 5 more.
Let's go. Nothing but hundreds.
Left.
I was so worried I was going to get a 90 since I said nothing but hundreds. Or like a 99. Dude, on the hard mode, these mountain climbers were jacking me up, man. I was doing them perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. And it was like 12, 20, 100, 100, 6. And I'm like, how am I going from 100 to 6? I am doing these the exact same. Do I need a squeeze? Oh, it's making me. Well, come on.
Move super energetically. Left, right, left, right, left. Take big high steps. Left, right, make big wide motions.
See, I'm literally kneeing myself in the chest. It's like align with the see. This is my biggest critique about the game. Align with the pose. Okay, I'm staring at the floor. Like,
Right, left, right.
oh, he's going
Left,
slow.
right, make big wide motions. Halfway there. Left, right, 5 more. Left, right, left. You made it.
Like I said, I did the really hard difficulty on this the other day, and my legs are still sore from it. So this is killing me. All right. Let's go. All right. Leg squeezy.
Okay, let's go. This will focus on working your legs. All right. Great. 5 more. Awesome.
Let's go.
Fantastic.
One more. Squeeze it.
Nice.
Boom! Nothing but hundreds. I couldn't see the mountain climbers. I'm assuming it was nothing but hundreds, even though he was yelling at me. Yep, so the mountain climbers must have been low. That's alright, I'll take that. Hey, somebody just dropped another like. Thank you so much, friend. I hope I am bringing you quality entertainment. Warrior 2 pose. Okay, so see these, see the 5, oh wait, right. You can't see me. See the 5 dots? Recharge 2, attack 60, range, and then there's 5 white dots. So those 5 white dots mean, let's look at Warrior 1 pose. See how there's only 1 white dot in the middle? That means Warrior 1 pose would only attack 1 enemy. It'd do 60 damage. I don't understand how the damage works because you always end up like way higher than it, but it's not a multiple, so it throws me off. Either way, whoo, this is getting me. So this one takes 1 more turn to recharge, but it does just as much damage, but it attacks 5 enemies. That is huge. So we are going to replace Warrior 1 with Warrior 2. Jadoo! Jadoo! Expertly done, young calves. I know it is. I know it is. I know it is. We experts up in here. I actually this package. The other side's got my address. That's why I'm holding on to it. This package right here is my gold medal from the Ring Fit Olympics, and I was so excited. I know it's been weeks, but I haven't been posting videos. I want to do an unboxing video. That's why I haven't done it yet. I've wanted nothing more than to open it and to put it. Oh, I pinched my finger. And nothing more than to put it on this guy, my Wii Games Summer 2010 mannequin. But it's just chilling on my spare computer chair. Did I line? Ugh, I lined that up terribly. It's just chilling on my spare computer chair for right now. There we go. All right, we're more or less centered. Woo! Alright, I'm only gonna do probably 2 more. Hey Google, what time is it? Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 9:02.
9:02. Okay, so we've been doing it for about an hour. So I'll probably do this one, and then that one with the deer, and then, because like I said, I pulled an all-nighter, so this is taking a bigger toll on me than it should. But yeah, after we do that, we will check out for the day, I think. So we got a good, I don't know, 25 minutes left on the stream. I'm not going to be streaming tonight. I know I used to do nightly streams. I'll get closer so you guys can see me. I know I used to do nightly streams, but, you know, I don't want to promise too much and then under-deliver. So right now, we're just back with the morning streams. But on top of the morning streams, we will be uploading again as well. So, we don't have morning and night streams, but we do have videos every day, Monday through. We have streams Monday through Saturday, and then uploads at random points, probably Mondays for sure to start right now. So, let's use our new attack.
Warrior 2 pose.
Oh wait, Warrior 2 does 60. Planking only does 50. So see, we definitely want to go Warrior 2.
Pose. Twist slowly. Slowly return to the starting point. Make sure
This is
your
interesting.
forward knee does not bend inward.
Okay, it looks like the back foot's
Okay,
supposed to
let's
be
switch
more.
sides. Don't forget
Oh,
to
well,
switch
alright.
legs.
So the back foot is like that. I'm pretty much lined up. I'm not going to adjust it.
Twist slowly.
When I say lined up, I mean
Return to the starting
for the stream.
squat and hold that position.
Like in the video. In the video, I don't off center, but this.
Flawless. Abgar.
Woo! Flawless, baby. My arms are stuck. My arms are stuck, guys. I don't know what to do. Man, ring fit's making a difference. Look at these shoulders. Oh! Just kidding. I am not strong enough to be showing off. Or I am not in good enough. I do not have good enough muscles to be showing off right now. There we go. All right, squeeze it. Nice. There's only one attack. So that means red dude's either gonna float comfortably. Sweet. He was either gonna float comfortably or heal somebody. Hey, somebody just dropped another like. Thank you guys so much. All right, so now, see, this is why having 2 attacks that do damage on multiple people are so useful. Because, yeah, flexing emoji. Because I can take all 3 of these dudes out in 2 turns. Like, come on, can't beat that. All right, here we go. I think I'll only have to do 2 planks to finish them.
Okay, let's go. Target your abs with this.
Oh, that got all of them. Okay,
Work.
I didn't think that was gonna get everybody. Let's do it, man. I am psyched about this. This is a good stream. This is a good stream. Shoot the deer! Oh, well, that didn't work. Alright, let's speed it up. Come on, dude.
You did it.
See, it's making me go high knees to run, but like, that's not how you run. Like I said, it's not affecting the gameplay that much. Can I jump over him? Nope. It's not affecting the gameplay that much, so I don't really care. But it's just like, what the heck, man? Whew! Definitely need water after this.
Twist your arm.
Spin it.
1,
gotta crouch a little bit. I keep getting the ceiling.
1, 20 more. Halfway there. 1, good. 1, 10 more.
You would not think this is a workout, but this like actually burns. Like not a lot. If I did that attack, if I did that attack over and over the whole game, it would definitely burn. Dang, I didn't even do half his health. Okay, well, that only has 1 recharge. 2, okay. Well, I have 2 attacks that do 80, so I'm not that concerned about this. See what I mean, though? This is what I was saying in the very beginning of the video. This is a full-blown RPG. Looking at his health, looking at what attacks buff, looking at, you know, the amount of damage each attack does, and if the buff makes up for.
Okay, let's go.
So see, so he's a colorless one.
Fantastic.
So the colorless ones, there's nothing that does extra damage to them.
Stand up.
There's
Don't
no,
get crushed, though.
there's no like purple does, or there's no purple colors. There's no blue does more, yellow does more.
Stomach when you breathe
There's
out.
no. Keep flexing, and keep squeezing. Nice. All right.
Keep going. Select a skill.
So we'll finish him off with a couple bows. I think this is enough to finish him. All right, here we go. Arms up,
Okay.
and remember, try and keep your back straight.
Lower the rebound. Add the rebound. Fine work.
And if you are doing this for a workout, forcing your arms straightens the back muscles even more. So that when you keep your back straight,
Nice.
it burns like way more.
Yes. Yes.
And you don't even need to do it the whole time. You can do it.
Good job.
You can extend when you're down. And you feel it in your shoulders and lower back a little bit too. Let's go. Oh, I thought we were about to hit level 33. Can I get those gold coins? Oh, I got 2 of them.
You did it.
And see, those bells normally have it. Alright, and then superhero landing. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Alright, guys. Ready? Squat. Victory! That's what I'm talking about. Good one, guys. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. We are part of this. We are doing this together. Even if you're not even exercising, even if you're just watching this stream, you are with me in spirit. You are sending that positive, encouraging, I don't know, I'm just rambling. Even if you're just watching, you're part of this. Oh, this is not gonna, so this is what I'm talking about, right? Can I save it? By moving my thumb a little bit? Hey, I saved it! Normally it's like, we couldn't read your pulse. And I'm just like, you couldn't read my pulse? What's all that? That looks like a pulse to me. But, so I'm very happy that that worked. Like, it just never wants to read my pulse. And thank you for sticking around this stream, Crystal. I appreciate it. Glad you guys are here. I hope Amelia and Connor are having fun. Let them know, though, gym class is almost over. Yo, we have the I'm having a baby leg raise. Alright, so we're going to set that. And we did have fan pose, which let us heal 4 heart. I keep walking and pointing to the TV. You guys can't see the TV. We have fan pose over there on the right. Okay, I don't need a point. You guys know. We had fan pose, and you can see recharge is 3, but recovery is only 4 hearts. Open and close leg raise, recharge is 3, but recovery is 5 hearts. So that gives us more health, so clearly we're going to take that. Alright. I think this is going to be my last level. Allegra did tell us to wait here, but is this really the right place? Whoops. I kept you waiting, didn't I? She's so smug, man. This is crazy. We're seeing more and more monsters lately, thanks to that dragon's arrival. We're going... This is a moment where I'm glad that, like, we're only at around 10,000 subscribers instead of, like, 1 million or whatever. If we were at 1 million subscribers, I would go on Twitter and I would just see, like, those no context Zach posts, and I would just see, like, videos of me, and the whole video is just me being like, we're going to take care of that dragon. We're going to take that dragon down and fix things. And just, like, those would be the whole video. And they'd have, like, all these retweets. And it's like, I'm okay embarrassing myself for my 5 current viewers. But, like, if we had 1 million subscribers, or, like, just a way bigger audience, I don't know if I'd be able to, like, keep doing this goofy stuff. Oh, yeah, man, I skipped reading things. Working together with the 4 masters will definitely help. I think we've reached a decision. Allow me to test you. So test was blue, so I just assumed that, like, it meant more. A test? What are you talking about? Before we risk our lives jumping into a fight with that dragon, we'd like to be sure you can pull your weight. Obviously. Oh, look, you hear the snoot in there? 1-word sentence, obviously, period. I'll be testing the power of your legs. Oh no. I have little chicken legs. This is not good. Let's start the test with something simple. Use the fit skills I choose to defeat the monsters. Got it? Yep, got it. I like doing the voices, but sometimes they take too long. Ugh, legs again? Or legs again. But oh my gosh. There's a dot on the ceiling. It's like a piece of the ceiling chipped off at some point. It's probably been there forever. I thought it was like a big old spider, and I was right over my head. I was about to scream. Anyways. But remember, there's no such thing as a meaningless exercise. Let's get some proper training in. Oh, gone already? I didn't even get to say bye. Or, don't let the bug burglars see you. They'll steal all your money. My money! I worked hard for that. I just spent it all on smoothies. And I worked hard for the rest of it. I have no blood-sucking bugs. Steal my blood-sucking burglar bugs. Bumming my... I can't think of a word that begins with B for money. So, we're not going to... Oh, well. All he was saying was we're not going to be able to fight with our normal moves. It's only going to be blue fit skills. So let's go. Let's shoot the deer. Ah, I was trying to jump over the enemy. I thought if I landed on the log and then launched a jump. Excuse me. It's a blue Nautilus. So let's see. We got thigh press, knee lift, and squat. Okay, here's the deal. All of these only have 1 recharge, so why would I ever use squat with 30 attack power? Money equals bills, right? That's what I'm saying, dude. I earn this money with my body by exercising. By exercising and running. So, how are these bugs just gonna try and take my money away? I just worked so hard for it. I ain't letting them do that. I can outrun them. Unless they're like killer bees. You can't outrun killer bees. They go like, alright, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Alright, one more. If they're killer bees. Nice job, guys. We've crushed that Nautilus together. Killer bees can fly like 30 miles an hour. And they'll wait for up to 30 minutes for you. So, if they're anything like killer bees, then I'm not going to be able to run from them, which is a little scary. But, this game is rated E for everybody, I think. So, I'm not too worried about killer insects. Oh, all right. Let's see.
Oh,
The
no,
slink bugs.
bugs.
What do we got to do?
They can't see us if we stand perfectly still. Turn into a tree and wait for them to leave.
Yes, you did hear me. Okay, so you did hear me correctly, Mason, because everything I was saying had that B alliteration going. All right, how long
Stay
do I?
rooted until they go away.
Dude, I gotta hold this for a while. Oh, this is so slow. This is so slow. Okay, we're good, and we gotta keep the good pose too, and we gotta be as straight as possible. Nice.
I think we lost.
See, he's like, I think we lost them. They were still on the screen. I'm not going yet. But yeah, I had that alliteration. I had the blood-sucking burglar bugs, and some other stuff. I don't remember. That was so long ago. It's 2020. Just 5 minutes, just 2 minutes ago is practically like 6 months ago. Time makes no sense this year. All right, let's go. Let's go. Keep spinning. Keep up them twists. Is this basically how you paddleboard in real life? I've never gone paddleboarding, so this is an honest question. Oh, these boxes don't have color. They're trying to hide from me. Because normally the boxes glow blue on top. Alright. And we are back up to 5 viewers. So if you are someone who wasn't in here this whole time, welcome. We are on the back half. You know, we still got some work to do, but we are on the back half of today's exercise. Hope you are enjoying yourself. And we do this every morning at 7 every morning except for Sundays. Sorry. Normally I could have talked any other point in my stream. But when I'm squeezing, it's like, ooh, you gotta give me a second. When I'm squeezing on my core like this. But we normally stream. Okay, so these things have money in them. Get that? That's like a fruit. It's a carrot. Okay. Carrots are technically fruit. But yeah, every morning, 7:30 Central Time, except for Sundays. You can follow along. Again, in our... Okay. So I don't know. I don't actually pay too much attention. I think the Kennel-Bell, because they're both colorless, so I think the Kennel-Bell is even stronger than this guy. I don't think it's just defense. So we're going to attack him first. I try to scoot back so I'm like still mostly on the camera.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, squeeze, release.
Breathe out when you
Oh, come on! That was a great. There we go.
fine work.
Squeeze,
Nicely
squeeze,
done.
squeeze.
Okay. You may stand up. No need to rush though.
And then my yoga mat slides so far back. And then under this rug, it's not a carpet, it's a rug. Under this rug, I have 2 more yoga mats stacked on top of each other. Because this is a hard tile floor underneath this. And doing ring fit was killing my knees. But now we are a rug and 3 yoga mats thick.
Select the skill.
So my knees are much better. Alright. So, I didn't pay attention to their... See? Did you guys see? Did someone attack me strong? Oh, it's replaying on the stream. Alright, so... He did a quarter of a heart. And okay, so I think their attack's about the same. It's hard to tell because neither one of them really hurt me.
Knee lift.
Alright, we're just gonna take out the little guy. Alright, so I normally let this go twice. So,
Super
right,
energetically.
left, right,
Right,
left.
right, left, right.
I don't know, I just feel comfortable with that timing.
Right, left, right. Be sure to extend your back.
Let's go.
Left, right, halfway there. 10 more. Right,
And like, you squeeze your elbows
left,
on the way down.
5 more.
You fan it out on the way up, and you like, so it's like a up, and it's like a squeeze. I don't know, it's weird to do when I'm not moving my legs. Alright, let's go. Okay, only one of them is attacking.
Keep squeezing.
was me after I ate the $5 nacho box at Taco Bell. Oh, that thing is so good. I've had it too many times. Alright, so that did not finish him. But I mean, this will. I could even squat to finish him if I wanted. I'll do squats on the little guy. Why not? Why not? Let's get the full leg workout in.
Okay, let's
Alright,
move.
squeeze.
Engage your abs.
Squeeze.
Your legs. You got it.
Alright, he gone.
Stand up. No need to rush though. With your legs bent slightly, squeeze. Be sure to stay hydrated.
And then, let's squat. That's enough to finish him. They gave us these 3 workouts for a reason.
Okay.
It's a
let's
video
move.
game, but it also...
Your legs.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought I was gonna have to do at least like 3 of them. Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 9:23.
Alright, with that, when we finish... So see, normally the boxes... What the... Shoot it. There we go. Normally the boxes have like a glowing blue outline. Oh, come on. Nope, can't jump over him. But the finish line's right behind these guys. Oh, and I take him out, that's gonna be it for this. Okay, so see, this dude is dangerous because he heals everybody else. But then I'll have to knee lift. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try and just kill him with a knee lift, because then that'll save us 1 attack, hopefully.
Move super energetically.
Right.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
Let's go.
Right. This can help with abdominal training.
All right, no slacking just because we're at the end.
Way there. And
Keep it up.
right,
Best you can do.
right, left. 5 more. KO.
Yes! See,
You should feel it in your stomach, not your arms.
I wanted to. All right, one more attack coming. Keep squeezing. Nice. I wanted to attack
Skill and attack.
the kettlebells first, but I figured if this 80 doesn't finish him off, then he's gonna get healed,
Side press.
and it's gonna add a whole extra attack. And the enemies are gonna do more damage to me. Not like it matters, like my health is so high, and they're so weak compared to my health, that like, I could have done the squat for each one of them, and none of their attacks were gonna hurt me.
Be careful.
Would be enough to knock me out.
All right. Well done. Okay. Sharp. You may stand up. No need to rush though.
Alright, here we go. Squeeze, and they're both going to attack. Alright, keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Nice, okay.
You got this.
Hey, what up, Disney guy? Haven't seen you in a while. That's not on you, that's on me. I haven't been streaming for a while.
Squats.
Had a lot of personal things come up during this crazy year.
Okay.
All right.
Let's move. Keep your back.
Alright. This is either gonna finish him or it'll be one more.
Take
Yep.
You should feel it in your
Alright, so we only got one guy left. Alright, keep the squeeze. Oh, and Disney guy, if you want to do me a solid and drop a like on the video, that'll help us out a ton with the algorithm. I super appreciate it. No, how you been, man? I don't know how old any of my viewers are, for the most part. Some of the people who are in the Discord. Oh yeah, the Discord's in the description. If you haven't joined it yet, join the Discord.
Let's go. This
Alright, squeeze.
exercise targets your legs.
But yeah, do you have school?
Very
If so, if you do have school,
Good job.
did you go back in person, or is it digital over Zoom?
No need to rush, though. Feel it in your stomach when you breathe out.
All right, and now you know what? Let's squat again. Why not? We're at the finish line. It'll just take 2 squats to finish them.
Okay, let's go. Keep your toes pointing inward. Excellent. Okay.
Get out of here. All right, guys, great job.
Go drink
We
some
did that together. Don't forget. Drink some water if you're thirsty, or some orange juice because it's got vitamins. I don't know. I've never ever drank orange juice after a workout. Oh, see, I almost missed the box because it's not. Yes!
Gains, baby! Gains! Level up! Level up, baby! Level up!
I really wanted to hit level 34 before we got off, but I did not think I would. So that's why I got so excited about those games. Yes! Let's go! Good work. All that exercise has given me a good look at what your legs can do. Look at her. She's all like, yo, my legs are so much better than yours. I'm so powerful. They call me Allegra. Man, it would have been awkward if Allegra became the arms master.
Go!
Alright, let's
Drop
go.
your hips.
Alright, remember? And victory pose!
Yeah, baby! Yeah, let's go!
Let's go. Let's go. Measure the pulse. Measure the pulse. We gotta measure the pulse before my pulse goes down. Now here I am flexing like I have something to show off. You know who's jacked? You know who looks like they do ring fit? Oh, see, this is not gonna count as a pulse. Alright, let's save it. Move my thumb a little bit. Yeah, see. That was my fault. I was probably moving a ton, though. No, Custom Conquest, Me Hero TJ. He looks like Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards, except, like, even more in shape. There we go. That's a pulse if I've ever seen one. Let's go. Already halfway through, already a little more than a third of the way through 34. Your legwork was wonderful. You've certainly passed my test. Good job! All that hard work has really paid off, young calves. See, that's us. What do I say at the video, in the beginning of the video? How's it going, fellow young calves? That's why the name's not Zach, because it's all of us. So, good job, young calves. All right, anyways. But don't even begin to think you're done. True excellence demands that one's legs go on for days. Keep pushing yourself onward if you want to find yourself in ideal shape. You know what voice I should do for her? Who's the... Also, that's how you'll find Armando, the arm master. He's waiting for you. He's got a good eye for muscles, but he's stubborn and doesn't trust easily. Go on, we're done here, and you've got serious training to get to. Anyone ever watch Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends? We're gonna finish today. Remember the villain imaginary friend, the yellow one, who was all snooty? She had like an elephant trunk.
Yes, she talked like this. The elephant, imaginary friend.
That was like kind of the voice I wanted to do for Allegra, but I was like, Alright. That was good work. That was a good day's work on Ring Fit today. A Ring Fit adventure. I didn't go to sleep last night. Give me a break. No. Let's go over today's exercise. Alright, so we spent 26 minutes actually exercising, and we worked really hard for those 37. We're going to round up because it's 0.08 away. We worked really hard for those 37 calories. We ran over a mile, almost a mile and a half, a little more than a mile and a quarter. Let's see what trophies we got. And remember, stretching is important. I really wanted to skip the stretching, but
you won't need the ring con.
what kind
Be
of
mindful of your body.
what
and
kind
stretch
of,
within range of your ability.
good influence would I be?
Widen your
Trying to be a
hips,
Nintendo brand
place your
ambassador
hands on
here.
your knees, and
Oh,
drop your
okay.
hips. Rotate your left shoulder inward and extend your left hip joint.
Like this, alright? Here we go. That was a great work today, everybody, though. Really proud of all of us, especially me, since I'm the one who's actually doing it. I'm just kidding.
Return to facing forward.
But no, that was really fun. I was so happy to be back on stream today. Repping Ring Fit on my jersey. Again, I'm going to show the jersey off again in a second. This is always a weird stretch for me.
Bend your left knee.
Alright, this one I got. I was like a tree.
Pull your knee backward and stretch the front of your thigh.
I got that spider flexibility here. All those years of jiu-jitsu.
Now do the same on the opposite side.
Let's go.
Pull the top of your foot to stretch your shin muscles as
Can't
well.
see. I'm gonna scoot forward after this stretch, Mason, so I can see your comments.
Bring yourself back slowly. Stretch your left arm to the side.
Squat
Move
turns
your right
making
foot.
Squidward look human.
Pull in your arm and stretch the muscles of your left shoulder.
Oh, that's too good. It's Squidward tentacles. Dude, now you just got me thinking about the talent show episode.
Be careful not to rotate
That,
the waist as well.
I'm thinking about that, and I'm thinking about when he ate all those Krabby Patties, his thighs at the end. That's why I'm playing Ring Fit. Let's be real. I'm trying to get them Squidward Krabby Patty thighs before he
Use your right
explodes.
hand to pull back the fingers of your left hand.
I don't like this stretch.
While
But I
arching
think
back
that means
your
it's
left
good,
wrist,
you know?
Stretch your left arm forward. Now do the same on the opposite side.
Whoa, it did not. But see, I can tell stretching
Take care not
daily
to bend the elbow
and
or
working
arm
out
you're
is making a
extending.
difference. Not so much on this hand yet, but the other hand, like, a little on this. My wrist did not bend this far back last time, like the last few times I've done it. So you
Join
can
your
tell, like,
hands
I've been
together
working
in
it.
front of you.
You know, and that's what it's about,
Palms facing
seeing
out.
even, like, the little
Stretch out your
progress.
back.
Because one thing I've heard is, like, you know how you get hurt more when you're old? And, like, that's why, like, when people are older, they don't want to play, like, kickball with the
Bring
family at
yourself
an
back
event or
slowly.
whatever. They're like, oh, I'm too old for that, I'll get
Stretching
hurt.
is complete.
It's not actually... Good job on the stretch today, everybody. It's not actually getting old that makes you get hurt more. You get hurt more because you're less active. The less active you are, the less you're stretching your muscles and the less you're doing things, the easier it is to get hurt, to pull something, to sprain something, to dislocate something. And as we get older, we just become less active in life. That's why I love games like this that keep you active, because I never, you know, looking way forward, I never want to have, like, grandkids one day and be like, nope, I can't play this with you because I don't want to get hurt. Like, I want to be able to do whatever I want. Like, you know, I mean, life's too short to not enjoy it. So let's see today's tip of the day to make sure that we all can enjoy it together until we're all old and wrinkly like raisins. Question. Okay. Last thing. None of these... Can I point to it? That right there, this, that's not a question. They are never questions. They are statements. Anyways, question. It doesn't even end with a question mark. It's an exclamation point. Question. I will absolutely train every day. Answer. Make sure not to overdo it. It's good to make exercising a habit, but making it a habit, making it a hard and fast rule to train absolutely every day might be discouraging. Your results won't vanish even after several days, so you can miss a day here and there. What's important isn't training without fail, but focusing on your overall well-being. And with that, I want to give one more tip. For those of you who are trying to keep up with me and stuff, we all make goals for ourselves. And that almost can turn into a bad thing sometimes, because you make a goal for yourself. I want to stream Ring Fit every single day. Now if I miss one day, I feel terrible about myself. But instead of making it a goal, I should make it like an idea. Like, I want to stream Ring Fit more. So now, if I miss a day, did I still get 4 days this week? Did I still get 5 days? am I still streaming it pretty regularly? That's a mindset towards progress. Where if you give yourself, it must be this or I fail, that's going to discourage you from trying. So, now that we're done with the cooldown, I forgot there's one more thing I do. So this is my new thing I'm trying to do. So I'm not good enough at them yet. So the mini games and the exercises have scores. To get S, you have to get perfect. Anyways, and this is novice, I want advanced. So you have to get perfect to get an S score. So these are just my friend rankings. Wait, that's not what I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to look at the world ranking, right? There we go. Okay. So I haven't done it yet this week, so it's not showing me a world ranking. Oh, it's not going to do that for any of them. Okay. But for the mini games, 'cause I did do the mini games this week. So I got 134 on the pectoralis. There we go. On the pectoralis major challenge. That makes me 335th in the world this week. I want to be top 20 in every event. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, because doing it at the end of a workout, there's no way I'm going to get as much as I would in the beginning. But if I do it in the beginning, I'm going to tire myself out like nobody's business. But we are going to try and see how many I can get at the end of a workout. If I can beat my score that I already set, that's progress, because all of these have come at the end of a workout. But get ready, we're going to go crazy. Give it one squeeze. All right.
Ready? Go. You can do a little more. That's it. Keep it up. Keep it up. You can do more.
I'm not gonna look at the timer. I'm just gonna go. 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 Keep going. 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 Keep going.
Oh! Ah! Okay, so 138. That's 2 better. That's 2 better than last time at the end of a workout. So that's gonna move me up the leaderboards. Let's see, I was 335 in the world this week. Just getting 2 more jumped me up by like 100 and put me at 239 this week. So that's still not good enough. But like I said, that was the end of the workout after I already tired myself out. And if we look at the system rankings, those top 3 are all times from before I did a whole ring fit. Those are times where I came in fresh and just did it. So if I can pass those after the workout, the next time I do it before a workout, I'm hoping I'll just like crush it. But yeah, that is my own personal goal. Woo! Let's drop this stuff down on the ground. Should I do one more? Should I do one more? Different one? I mean, I kind of destroyed myself on this. So anything else I do, I'm not going to do crazy good. That 141 was a personal best. And that is what I won the Ring Fit Olympics with. It was wild. Alright, so. Okay, I don't want to do another squeezy one. Oh, man. But most of these are squeezy ones. Okay. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We are really going to punish myself today. I don't know why. We are going to go endless deltoids. Where is it? There's one of them. Remember I was talking about how jacked TJ is? There is one. I think it's endless deltoids. I worked my hardest and I got like 90. And he did like, and I felt so good. And then I saw his score and it was like 230 or something like that. And I was like, what? But then he posted a picture flexing on Twitter and his arms were like the size of my head. So I was like, okay, I feel better about myself now. Like, I didn't just have anybody beat my score. I had a real-life superhero beat my score. Alright, so for these, I have to pull it before time runs out. So,
Pull.
I'll do one pull, and then you'll watch the bomb start ticking.
Hold it.
So see, that's timed.
Pull the
So,
ring on harder.
time goes back when I hold it.
Pull the ring on harder.
So if it runs out, I lose.
Keep it up. You can do a little
So,
more.
see what just happened? It just got further, or did it get further apart? Yeah, so it's getting further apart,
Pull.
so I have to pull it further the more time that goes
You
on.
can do a little more.
Alright guys, I'm gonna do my best to get a B, but I think after the whole workout, I think B is the best I can do.
Keep it up.
Okay, you know what? Let's go for an A.
That's it.
Oh, what? There's more B?
Nice. Pull. Hold.
I'm like trying to change my grip. It's like on my fingertips. Alright, B plus. We're going to an A. We're getting the A, guys. Let's do this.
Keep it up.
Let's go.
Harder.
Let's go. Okay, I can't kick like that. Ah! Ah! Let's go.
Do more.
Let's go. Let's get that S. Get the S. Where's the S? Where is it? Where is it? Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna make it. Okay, at least make it to 80. Get the A plus. Get the A plus.
That's it. Nice.
Oh yeah. You know what? Oh, I thought I was like, let's go again. I thought I could save it. Whew. Alright, I would have kept going, but again, I do this stream at night. Or not the stream, I keep saying stream. I play this at night too. Ugh. And I play it with my hardest settings on. Alright, let's see how I did on the world. You know what? For giving up and not pushing myself to my limit, I will take 135. You know, this game has sold, what, 8 million copies? I think. But I'm very happy with that because, again, you can see from here. Let's go back to the home menu now. So, you see I have two profiles. I have the one that's on, they're both on World 5 right now. I have Zach, which is my nighttime personal profile, and I have the Young Cavs. They are both about in the same spot on the game, but as you can see, the difficulty level on my main profile is 21. The difficulty level on the stream one is 7. Once again, that's so I can talk to you guys while I stream, and I'm not just like... So that was a good workout, but... So if we compare the two, we actually, you can see some pretty interesting stats. So even though I've worked out a total, because it only counts your workout time. If you're just standing, it doesn't count it. It only counts when you're running and when you're doing the exercises. So I've done about 3 hours and 15 minutes on both of them. And I've actually on the stream gone way further. I've gone 10.5 miles. That's a whole 3 miles further than my personal profile. But look at the calorie difference. I burned, according to the game at least, you know, we're not actually measuring it. I burned 1,111 calories on the main profile versus only 265 on the stream profile, despite running a whole nother 3 miles. That's, again, because of the difficulty setting, you know. When I planked in the game, I think we only did 3. Did we do 5? I don't know how it works. But I know on the profile that I stream with at night, I keep saying stream, on the profile that I play on at night, I do 18 planks every time you plank. So that is a lot of planks. And that is why we're back. I went to my thumbnail on accident. I gotta use this little keyboard. so that way I can be smooth. That was not smooth, accidentally clicked. But, yeah, that's why I threw myself off. Basically, what I was saying was I can't go all out every time on these mini games in the morning because I got the harder workout at night. Once, you know, the more I do this, I'm going to be more familiar, I'm going to be more ready, and I'm going to be healthier and able to go longer. I'll start giving it my all at these end mini games. But for now, definitely going to make sure we hit an A. I don't know, I really want to go for a world record on the stream. Maybe the end of this week. We'll see where my health is. We'll see how I do. But that is it for today's stream. Thank you so much for joining. We're going to have a lot of vlogs coming up soon because, like I said, we are officially in pre-production of Spider-Man, officially casting people. We have 2 people cast so far. That's exciting. And we still have, like I said, 65 submissions to go through. We've already eliminated like 130. So that's exciting. It's the 10-year anniversary of becoming a Nintendo National Champion, which I would not even have this YouTube channel if that never happened. So that's super cool. I wouldn't have won the Ring Fit Olympics if that didn't happen. So that's super cool. Oh yeah, Mushroom Kingdom represent. And then there's the cool little Ring Fit Olympics. I'm trying to make it like as straight as possible on the back. But yeah, I absolutely had a blast today. Thank you guys so much for joining me for that 10th anniversary stream. I know it's not even in the title, but it is a very, very special day for me. I might be releasing a video on it on the Wii Games Summer 2010 with a channel that is like 20 times, 18 times bigger than our channel. So that's exciting. That might be coming in the next like week or 2. We'll see. I gotta get back in touch with him. We were working on stuff, and then same reason I haven't been streaming. A lot of personal things happened, so I dropped communication. But we are back now. So I'm so excited to be here with you guys. Join the Discord if you haven't. Drop a like if you haven't. It helps so much. But most importantly, have a great Labor Day. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay awesome.